Peace, Scorpio. How y'all doing? Last reading for the day. All right, we're gonna jump on into it. Get on up, get on the scene. All right, y'all. All right, Scorpio. Hi. Don't be rude. To those who are new, the newcomers, hey y'all. I hope all is well. Please hit the like and subscribe button and turn on your notification bells so you know when I post my videos. Scorpio, if you are a returning subscriber, don't forget to hit the like button, okay? Just a moment of your free time. Just a moment. Okay? Ooh, second chance showed up here, Scorpio. I've been getting that energy a lot. I don't know if that's y'all energy or my energy. Just so y'all know, it ain't my energy. Okay? Just so y'all know it ain't my energy. Alright, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and jump on into it. Let's see what it is that you need to know. Scorpio, I have been in the mood to use my sex magic deck. So if you are sensitive to nudity or conversations regarding adult activities, please come back next time. Okay? But let's go ahead and get into it. This is an over 18 reading, okay? At the bottom of the deck, Scorpio. Ooh, running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. Okay, so this is somebody who may either be looking at you, Scorpio, and saying, where did Scorpio go? Scorpio, bring your ass back here. Or this person disappeared on you, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Exhausted. Long journey. Exhaustion, excuse me. Long journey, depleted, fatigue. Running. Oh, they're tired of running. Okay. Somebody tired of running? Tell me more about this exhaustion energy. Tell me more about the exhaustion here. Tell me more about exhaustion. Okay, emotional whirlwind. Yeah, somebody is feeling a little bit, well, not a little bit, that's a lot of overwhelmed energy, right? This unstable, dramatic, affected, right? This is a lot of emotional energy that somebody is experiencing. You know, they may be feeling exhaustion from all of this overwhelmed energy, okay? Because they're going from wet to dry all the way. I'm all cried out over you. Whose song is this? Whose song is that? Um, all alone on a Sunday morning. Something, something, something. Falling. Oh, yeah. Deja vu and spiritual connection. Inside, I'm slowly dying, but the rain can't hide my crying. Yeah, somebody is feeling it, and they're tired of crying. All right, what else? Clarity. All right. Honest intention, truth. Okay, Scorpio, you got somebody that's ready to express themselves. Mirror, you both may be feeling this way, okay? Mirror, reflecting shared feelings. This person wants to express themselves. Okay. Scorpio, why is this here? Why is clarity here? Why is clarity here? Someone, I don't know, somebody's getting like readings, or I don't know, I'm a big science freak. When I go, I love science museums. I forgot what they call it, but this is a big static ball, right? I forgot what they call it. And if you put your hands on it, your hair kind of like stands up. If your hair is loose, not if it's braided or anything. If you have loose hair, your hair is like standing up. This is what this reminds me of. Whatever message that this person wants to give or clarify, or whatever honest feelings they want to share with you, I feel like it's coming from this person wanting to be connected to you. They want to draw you closer, okay? What is this? Hmm. What is this? Time. What is clarity? Why is it here? Your person's thoughts may not very well be clear, I'll tell you in a second. Hold on. Because as I'm looking at clarity, memories are here. As I'm looking at clarity, there's like this constant movement. Like, you know, when you go to the city, right? Or if you're seeing the city from out of the window or from somewhere high, right? You can see the cars zooming by. Or if you're watching um, uh, an image, right? And you see the car zooming by because it's either sped up or they took the picture at the right time when you just see the lights kind of like zooming past, right? This is possibly your person's thoughts, feelings. They're kind of like racing intimacy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this person wants to, they're remembering the past, all right? And they may be concealing a lot, what they really, their true feelings, what they really want, secrets, mystery, hiding, and fantasy. This person thinks about you a lot, Scorpio, on an intimate level. Now, the intimacy, you can take it how it resonates in your world, right? Some people feel like it's just sex. Some people means that it's closeness and relation. And I don't mean like relationship. It could be any type of relationship, right? But it's like that relational intimacy where you can, you know, share your feelings with somebody. You can, you know, just share a space with somebody. Kind of like that magnet energy. It's like somebody wants to be like closely connected to you, Scorpio. And this is something that they may have been thinking about here with memories at the bottom of the deck. Ooh. And they just tired. They're tired of just holding on to it. They're ready to explode. Last message here from the Untold Truth of the Heart for Scorpio. We have consequences. This is kind of the image that I was seeing, but it was like the lights here, but it was like fast moving cars. Not. It's kind of like similar to how this looks. Okay. Consequences. I don't read these cards in the reverse, but it did come in the reverse. Okay. Um, consequences, karma, destiny, and cause and effect. They may be looking at something saying that whatever it was that they've done, whatever it was that caused the separation or the reason for them to feel exhausted was is a is a reason behind why it happened, or is some type of impact to them as to why it's happening, why they're feeling this emotional energy. We have infatuation and we have second chance. Somebody is very elusive. They're gonna give you like a, I don't want to say a fake apology, but this person may have a hard time apologizing, or they may be apologizing for being elusive, like that ghosting energy that we saw, like apologizing for not really being there, frozen. Ooh, somebody's trying to avoid some consequences. Could be connected to someone who might be really dealing. I said that hiding something, right? Somebody who might be really dealing with some real tough stuff, but they've been keeping it to themselves. They've been managing it and dealing with it on their own. We have consequences and silence. Silence is, I'm sorry, and frozen. Silence, stillness, no words. And the consequence could be that this connection, this situation between the two of you, there's no, there's no magnetism, right? There's none of that. There's no feeding off of each other. This could be, you know, that intimacy that we're seeing right here, where you could be either in the same room with this person, not even speaking. Maybe that's something that you and this person did. Maybe, you know, having a conversation about whatever sparked your, you know, your mind, or whatever interest your person and you have, right? Maybe it's science, right? And Scorpio, this could be something that this person is looking at and contemplating and realizing that there's something that they did that may have stopped it. Whatever you were going through, whatever you guys were sharing, whatever type of relationship you have. All right. Clear messages for Scorpio. Clarify this message. And me. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Clear messages for Scorpio. I'm not going to accept it, but I'm nosy, so I'm going to look. You got the Three of Swords. Wow. This is definitely a breakup or separation between the two of you. All right, Scorpio. Clear messages. Why is this message here for Scorpio? Why does Scorpio need to know this? At the bottom of the deck, you got the Nine of Pentacles. I'm going to try to show you this card without, getting, some guidelines. But if you take a look at this card, the man, the masculine, this is the Nine of Pentacles. Typically, when you see the Nine of Pentacles, she's on her own, right? She's she's working on her own stability. She's, being strong and strategic when it comes to harvesting collecting her abundances, right? But there's somebody, like, remember I told you here with this clarity energy, there's somebody here, this masculine energy is trying to siphon this feminine's energy. However it is that he's trying to do it, just trying to siphon her energy, her independence, her, he's trying to take a lock of her hair. He's trying to cut off a lock of her hair so he can take it with her. There goes that infatuation energy, okay? This person wants to have a piece of you, Scorpio. Clear messages. Why does Scorpio need to know this message? Why does Scorpio need to know this? Okay, you got the Star card. Whenever I see the Star card from this deck, it always feels like sharing, because she's pouring whatever healing energy she has, she's pouring it onto this masculine energy. Death card. So what this look like is, to me, it looks like whatever this person is wanting from you, Scorpio, it has a lot to do with healing this connection. The Death card, so that there could potentially be a rebirth. Let me get one more card. Why does Scorpio need to know this? Devil. You got the Star and the Devil. Okay, so you do have somebody a little bit possessive, obsessive, controlling, addicting, or addicted. You could be dealing with someone who's very codependent, Scorpio. They could be very codependent on what it is that you're providing. The Star card, like I mentioned, this feminine energy is pouring whatever it is that she has for herself. She's pouring it onto this masculine who appears to be weak, just absorbing onto whatever this feminine energy is pouring into him. This could be anything, especially when it comes to intimacy, right? Whatever she's pouring into him, he's using it to become stronger, right? And in some instances, it could be a little bit codependent, Scorpio. With the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Listen to your intuition. Tell me about the Star card. Okay, you got the Ace of Pentacles. It did fall in a challenging position. So so this beginning, this healing, this hope for a new beginning, it could be a bit of a challenge, right? Whatever that challenge might be, Five of Cups, it could be because this situation is old. This is old. This is a relationship that is not it's not a connecting relationship. There's a missed opportunity. There's a loss in this connection, right? And that could be why the Ace of Pentacles is showing up in a challenging position, because maybe someone in this connection doesn't have as much hope as the other one. Tell me about the Star card. Tell me about the Star card. We got the Six of Swords, moving into calmer waters. Yeah, I do feel like somebody wants to move into calmer waters. It does show that. Six of Wands. Give me more about the Ace of Pentacles. Scorpio, what I feel like is Two of Pentacles. What I feel like is the person that you're connecting to, Scorpio, um, they do want to move into calmer waters. I don't feel like they want to move into calmer waters separately. I do feel like they're ready to put down whatever negative thinking, negative thoughts that they have, Scorpio, to kind of like move into these waters, calmer waters with you. I don't feel like they want to move alone. Okay. The Fool card is at the bottom of the deck after the Two of Pentacles came out. What are they juggling? What are they juggling? Someone is burning incense or burning sage. 10 of Cups. Okay. Mm-hmm. 9 of Cups. Someone may be trying to wishing on a star to follow where you are. I'm wishing on a dream to find out what it means. Okay. Scorpio, I feel like this person is waiting for an opportunity for you to give to them. Okay? What I'm feeling here, Scorpio, with every bit of this energy coming, starting from clarity to intimacy to the Star card to this 10 of Cups, the feminine energy is offering the masculine. Okay? Now, if I can't show you the devil, but the devil and I can't show you none of these cards really. The devil and the masculine energy in this 10 of Cups is in the very same position. Okay, you got the 4 cups in the reverse. Somebody's trying to avoid a missed opportunity. Okay, tell me about the 10 of Cups. 10 of Wands, double tens, Judgment. Okay, the Fool is showing up again. Okay, Scorpio. The person that you're connecting to, Scorpio, does really want there to be some type of renewal or change or effort that's being made. But the person that you're connecting to is codependent. What's the devil? Codependent on you. You both could be codependent on each other. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be connected to another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's this energy of wanting to have or possess something. The King of Cups is possessing the feminine energy. Like I said, here the masculine energy is accepting some things from the feminine energy, and here the masculine energy is on top, like he's controlling. He has domain over the feminine energy here. I don't even know who that might be. Someone just called me out. I don't know who that might be. But we got the Fool again at the bottom of the deck. All right. I'll tell you more about the King of Cups. You could be connected to a male water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, that may want to have control over you, Scorpio. Maybe they like having you codependent on them. Maybe this is what they want. You may have a masculine energy wanting to have control over you. 9 of Pentacles. Wow. Why? Why the 9 of Pentacles? The King of Wands in reverse. Because this person is selfish, Scorpio, the Hermit. You're dealing with somebody who is very selfish, very self-centered. You could be connected to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, or Capricorn. But the person that you're with, they want you to give to them. Okay, they want you to pour energy into them. Meanwhile, they have control over you. What is the potential outcome of this situation? First, tell me what the King of Wands in the reverse. The King of Wands in the reverse. Judgment. I said that here, right? Judgment. Judgment. The Queen of Swords. You're going to need to use your discernment, Scorpio. You are going to definitely need to use your discernment in this situation, because I feel like this consequences of returning back to a situation that was not very healthy for you, Scorpio, whether you want the intimacy or not, right? You can get intimacy from somewhere else where they care for you, all right? Because this person is showing up as somebody who cares, but truthfully, they're just the devil, someone who just wants to have control. This person may have, obsessive thoughts when it comes to you, and that could be very dangerous when it comes to obsessive energy. You're going to need to use your discernment with the Queen of Swords coming up at the bottom of the deck. The Judgment here now twice. The Ten of Pentacles. Even though the Judgment is not here twice, we do see the 10, double tens, which is a judgment. Okay? Realization. Somebody is tired and they need to be replenished by you. Tell me about the Judgment. Damn. That's the Three of Swords, Scorpio. Hold on, y'all. Three of Swords. You're supposed to move away from this and protect yourself. And this person is supposed to be chasing you, Scorpio, with the Six of Pentacles. And I'm going to show you what that looked like. Hold on. This person's supposed to be chasing you. They're supposed to be coming after you. You're not supposed to be chasing this person. You see them there? They're supposed to be coming after you. They're supposed to be catering to you. They're supposed to be at your beck and call. You got to change this around, Scorpio. Because I feel like what this person wants is for you to be on their beck and call when it should be the other way around. You don't have to take my advice. But do definitely what it is that suits you best. But this person just wants to control you. Potential outcome here. All of this is just going to lead to disappointment. Knight of Swords. You'll realize it with the Knight of Swords. There's going to be some Page of Swords. Damn. That's the second time that happened, Scorpio. Second time it happened. Lovers. All right. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Two of Swords. There's going to be some real communication about this. You may even find out there's a third party. This person may want you to be a part of a, I don't want to say threesome. I feel like this is like this person wants a connection, a relationship. All right. I don't think it's useful. All right, Scorpio, but there's certain things you're gonna learn about the situation that's gonna bring some balance to you that you'll learn from. Okay. If you don't, you end up feeling stressed. All right, Scorpio, I'm gonna close it out here. You know I love you, right? Peace.